Join me as I dive into the world of chess and challenge myself to win big by mastering the power of Queens and Rook dominance. Queens and Rooks are two of the most powerful pieces in the game, and when used effectively, they can completely dominate the board, giving you a huge advantage over your opponent. Many players struggle to utilize their queens and rooks effectively, often finding themselves in situations where these pieces are blocked or under attack. This can be due to poor positioning or a lack of coordination between the pieces. For example, a queen that's stuck behind a wall of pawns can be almost useless, while a rook that's not supported by other pieces can be easily captured. Poor development of the pieces can also hinder a player's ability to use their queens and rooks effectively. If the pieces are not brought out quickly enough, the opponent may gain a significant advantage, making it difficult to catch up. The inability to adapt to changing circumstances on the board can also make it difficult for players to get the most out of their queens and rooks. As the game unfolds, new opportunities and challenges arise, and being able to adjust strategy accordingly is crucial. Players may also fall into the trap of overestimating the power of their queens and rooks, leading to reckless decisions that put these pieces in harm's way. To get the most out of queens and rooks, it's essential to position them correctly and coordinate their movements. A well-placed rook can control key squares and open lines for the queen to attack. The queen, with its incredible mobility, can then be used to launch devastating attacks on the opponent's position. Understanding how to use pawns to support the queens and rooks is also vital. By creating pawn chains and pawn structures that complement the pieces, players can create a strong foundation for their attacks. Practicing different opening strategies can help players develop a sense of how to bring their queens and rooks into the game quickly and effectively. This can involve studying famous games and trying out new ideas in practice matches. As players become more experienced, they can start to develop their own unique style of play, one that takes advantage of the unique strengths of the queens and rooks. One pivotal moment that showcases the true potential of queens and rooks is when a player launches a successful attack on the opponent's king. This can involve using the queen to pin down the king, while the rooks provide support from the sides. The key to pulling off such an attack is to create a strong initiative, where the opponent is forced to respond to threats rather than launch their own attacks. This can be achieved by carefully building up the pieces and pawns, creating a powerful momentum that's hard to stop. A successful attack can be a thrilling experience, as the pieces work together in perfect harmony to deliver checkmate. It's a testament to the power of the queens and rooks, and the incredible possibilities that arise when they're used effectively. By studying master games and practicing different strategies, players can develop the skills needed to launch such attacks and win big. Mastering the power of queens and rooks can elevate a player's game, allowing them to take on stronger opponents and win more matches. If you've had any experiences with queens and rooks that you'd like to share, be sure to comment below, and don't forget to check out my next video on advanced chess strategies for more tips and tricks to improve your game.
Emmy.